The battlefield in Ukraine is shifting again. But this time, it's not about tanks or infantry pushing through the trenches of Donbass. It's about Russian warplanes filling the skies, dropping bombs from above, and destroying everything underneath. This is the new wave of Su-34s, Russia's airborne sledgehammer, now deployed to crush Ukraine, not with ground assaults, but with relentless airstrikes. Russia's United Aircraft Corporation, UAC, has just delivered a fresh batch of Su-34 fighter bombers to the Ministry of Defense. And this isn't the first delivery. It won't be the last either. These jets have passed full factory tests. They've flown their trials, and now they're headed straight to Russia's Frontline air bases. This deployment is part of Moscow's State Defense Order for 2025, a massive production contract aimed at one thing: crushing Ukraine's defenses from the sky. But the Su-34 isn't just another bomber. Today, it's the centerpiece of Russia's new warfare strategy. Moscow no longer relies on reckless frontal assaults. Now, they're dismantling Ukraine piece by piece, slowly but methodically. How? By targeting the backlines, ammunition depots, command posts, fuel storage, supply routes. The lifelines of Ukraine's war effort. That's what the Su-34 is hunting. The Su-34 is now synonymous with glide bombs, regular dumb bombs upgraded with guidance kits. FAB-500 UMPK, FAB-1500 M54. Even the FAB-1500 thermobaric bomb, capable of vaporizing bunkers and underground shelters. These bombs are dropped from 12,000 meters, from as far as 50 to 70 kilometers away, well beyond the reach of most Ukrainian air defenses. The result? Devastating explosions across Ukrainian logistics hubs, ammo depots obliterated, command centers wiped out, infrastructure shattered. Russia isn't rushing to capture cities anymore. They've learned from their early mistakes. Now they're playing the long game. It's a war of attrition from the air, draining Ukraine's ammo, supplies, and manpower little by little, every single day. And the Su-34 is at the heart of this slow but deadly strategy. Ukraine's air defenses are bleeding out. S-300 systems nearly gone. Buck M1 batteries almost out. The Patriot missiles from the U.S., they're too few to cover the entire front. If this keeps up, Ukraine will lose control of the skies completely. And when that happens, Russian forces will have free rein to push forward. So, how is Ukraine reacting? They're begging the West for F-16s, for long-range missiles, for more air defense systems, but time is running out. And for now, Russia still owns the skies. Ukraine has tried to strike back with long-range drones, targeting Russian air bases that house the Su-34. Some attacks worked, but most were intercepted. Russia's air-based defenses are getting stronger. Meanwhile, Ukrainian troops on the front lines are forced to dig deeper, scatter their positions, and brace for incoming strikes, because those bombs can drop at any moment. This war is no longer just about tanks and trenches. It's about air dominance. And with the Su-34, Russia is locking down the skies. If the West doesn't step in fast, with more air defenses, with fighter jets, Ukraine's front lines won't just collapse. The entire foundation of their defense could fall apart. This is modern warfare, not just ground battles, but annihilation from the sky. And as long as new Su-34s keep rolling out, Ukraine's nightmare in the air will only get worse. If you want to keep up with the latest on the Ukraine war, Russian military strategy, and global conflict updates, hit like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. This is where we break it down. No filters, no nonsense. This content is created solely for educational and informational purposes. It is intended to provide insights based on verified data, credible sources, and careful analysis. Our goal is to foster a deeper understanding of modern military technology and current events, not to promote or endorse any form of conflict, propaganda, or political agenda. We strictly oppose the spread of misinformation and hoaxes. Every piece of information presented has been carefully sourced from reliable, publicly available references. We encourage viewers to approach the topic with critical thinking and respect for all sides involved, maintaining a focus on knowledge sharing and open discussion. Thanks for watching. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more updates on military tech, global conflict, and defense strategies. This is Tapur Update, and we'll see you in the next one. Stay sharp.